up, Philly?
Guys,
What?
Where are the highlights?
You didn't watch the game, did you?
No, I actually have a life and went out Saturday night. Losers.
You know what?
Whatever.
Just intro the show.
Well, here they are. Andy, Rob, and Ken Prell, the Philly hockey guys.
Getting a little snarky with us, isn't he, voice guy? He had plans. Yeah, okay.
I wish I had plans on Saturday night.
Well, you did have plans, but they didn't turn out in your favor. You wish you were doing something else.
Yes, that's what I meant to say.
Welcome to episode number, who gives a shit, of the Philly Hockey Guys podcast. We're just going to wrap up what happened on Saturday.
Do we really have to?
I'm already starting to feel sick. And we're going to preview tonight's game, the home opener. The Flyers back on Broad Street, taking on the Panthers again, because once around wasn't enough. Tonight at the Wells Fargo Center. I'm Andy Robb.
I'm Ken Prell, and hopefully we get some revenge tonight.
Revenge? How about we just show up? How about we contribute? How about we do things with the disc on the ice thing with the goals and the sticks and the other things? I don't know why I just turned into Bill Cosby there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd rather spend a night with Bill Cosby than watch the Flyers. I feel like I should shower now after saying that.
That is awful. That is just
That's the kind of mood I'm in.
Yeah, well, it's understandable. You know, the Flyers just go out and lay a complete bomb down in Florida, get crushed 7-1. It was 4-0, not even 7 minutes into the game.
Highlights.
First period.
Big rebound by Mason, and they score! Duke's got a shot, he scores!
Why?
In a hurry. Turnover, Mason score! 4-0 Florida.
No, please, no more.
That pretty much sums up the first period.
Moving on.
Second period.
There was Raffle, lost the puck in front, they score! Beating Neuberg, 33 seconds into the period.
Oh my God, my insides are on fire!
Back out straight. He'll take the shot. Score! Raffle was there. Not sure if
Hey,
he
we did
deflected it,
something.
but the power play gets the Flyers on the board.
Okay. I think it's all gone.
Campbell cutting to the middle for a shot. Save, rebound, they score! And it's Jaromir Jagr.
But Yager scored 2 goals?
I know, you're probably happy about that, aren't you?
I am, but I'm sick.
Third period.
And you never drop the con. You never break. Die with the lie.
What?
And why'd you come up here if you're so smart?
Professional curiosity. And I like boobs. I figured it was a win-win.
Yeah, I stopped watching after the second, and I turned over to HBO and
What is that?
watched Focus with Will Smith.
Wait a minute, that's Focus with Will Smith?
Yeah.
I was watching the same movie, but they were all speaking Spanish the whole time. What the hell's going on?
I think you were watching HBO Latino.
HBO Latino?
I think that's where you were
Is
at.
that why I thought I was having a partial stroke from the Flyers game, that I wasn't able to comprehend words and sentences?
The movie was probably better in Spanish.
Okay, well, did you enjoy the film Focus?
No, the film Focus was pretty bad.
I found it hard to keep focus while watching that movie, namely because I couldn't understand them. They're all speaking Spanish.
I think we established that.
Yeah, I know, but Jesus Christ.
It was still better than the Flyers' performance because, what's her name, Margot Robbie, she was in that movie.
Oh, yeah.
At least something nice to look at.
I guess. We have to cut this show short. Oh.
Yeah, you might want to head to the doctor's.
You ever go to the nurse's office in school and you could have a broken arm? She just gives you a peppermint. Here. Suck on this, go back to class. You'll be fine.
Peppermint for a broken arm?
Yeah. We obviously had different school nurses then. My school nurse was just a guy that hung out back of the school. He's like, here, drink this juice box. And then I got sleepy.
Oh, my God.
All right, now it's just, okay. So, fine. So the game's over. Everything's terrible.
Yeah, I don't know what we were really supposed to talk about. I was against even doing the show today.
Well, we have to preview the game that's coming up tonight. It can't be worse, right? It can't. Please tell me it can't be worse, please.
All right, let's get back to a little bit of hockey.
Do we have to?
Well, let's hear from the head coach. Is it time to panic?
Real disappointed with obviously we have to address the start, but not unnerving. So that shouldn't be unnerving to anybody in the locker room. Should leave pretty sour taste for everybody though.
It does taste sour.
Yeah, well,
it tastes like somebody put out like a pack of cigarettes in my mouth and then poured Iron City down it. It was disgusting. Dave Haxtell, let me ask, what did you think about the movie Focus?
Real disappointed.
He didn't like it either, apparently.
Well, the players really reacted kind of strongly to this loss. They had a players-only meeting.
They could have just been talking about their Hockey Ultimate team on NHL 16. They could be talking about picks for Sunday for fantasy football. They could be talking about how great of a film Focus is. I don't know what they're talking about behind those doors.
Or are you worried that possibly they're talking about, this guy doesn't know what the hell he's doing?
That I really doubt.
I don't know. If things don't get turned around tonight. You know who's in the house tonight?
Who?
Chief. Craig Berube will be back in the house tonight scouting for Team Canada. So remember what happened 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Laviolette got fired after 3 games, and
Yeah.
who came in?
Uh-huh.
So that could happen tonight. Flyers lose, fire Haxtell, and Chiefs back at being the head coach. How do you like that for a rumor?
I got nothing. I really doubt that's going to happen. Let's talk about the things that we actually do know about. The Flyers are actually playing a game tonight.
Tonight, 7 o'clock, those Panthers back in town.
That's right, and we do have some changes to tonight's lineup.
Yeah, the biggest one is Steve Mason won't be available tonight, dealing with a family matter. Hope everything's all right there.
He actually just picked up every season of Family Matters on DVD.
Oh, is that
and
what
was
it is?
like, I'm going to watch this instead of playing a game tonight.
Who doesn't love Urkel?
It's true. And what about the one Winslow kid that just disappeared? Remember?
That's right.
She was like Chuck Cunningham. She just went upstairs and then never came back. Nobody cared. Cop from Die Hard, he was like, well, I'm a police officer, but I'm not going to investigate my missing child. We're really going off the rails today, but it's okay. We don't really care.
Some of us are. And since there's only 2 of us, that's you.
No, what about the 3 people that are sitting in the corner that don't have microphones? I haven't forgotten about you guys. Yeah, so Mason's not going to be playing tonight, and all jokes aside, all goofs aside, we hope everything's all right with him. I hope everything turns out for him. Also, tonight we do have some healthy scratches.
Well, Luke Shen will be a healthy scratch. Umberger also is out tonight, but he's got an upper body injury day to day.
The dream is dead, Ken. The dream is dead.
No.
There goes your boy, Umberger.
Nope. Don't worry about it.
He's done.
He's just resting up. He'll be back.
He's rested up to get another 2 points.
Yep. But Gagne and Gudas will be in the lineup tonight.
Yes, they're both going to be playing. Cool. And that also means Medvedev is also going to be playing tonight as well.
Yeah, there were rumors earlier on today that he was going to be the healthy scratch, and I was ready to go nuts.
Yeah, no, they kind of went back on that almost immediately once they were like, oh, Luke Shen's going to be a scratch today. I don't know what there really is to preview. I just want them to come out and make an effort tonight. I just want to have a good showing tonight. I want to see them go all out.
Well, you know who else is going to miss tonight's game?
Who's that?
The chairman.
What do you mean?
Ed Snyder will not be at the home opener this year. He's actually in California for some medical therapy.
Really?
Wish Ed the best and speedy recovery, whatever's going on with him.
Wow.
No, he is 82.
I wonder how many actual home openers he's ever missed.
Man, I would have
That's got to be a
say,
low number.
Yeah.
Got to be. Well, hopefully everything goes well with that, and hopefully...
Yeah, Hextall said he spoke to him after Thursday night's game against the Lightning, and he said it was the most positive he's ever heard Ed after a loss. Now, he also talked to him after Saturday, and he wasn't so happy.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Ed, hi. It's Ron Hextall calling. Hello? So I don't know. What do you think about this game tonight?
I mean, you don't have Mason tonight. You're juggling the lineups a little bit. I don't know. I want to pick the Flyers. It's a home opener. The good news is the Flyers have opened at home against the Panthers 3 times in their career. They're 2-1, and they've won the last 2 games back in 97-98 and 2001-2002. So against my better judgment, I'm going to pick the Flyers to win this one.
So am I.
3-2. How's that sound?
Okay. I'm going to say 2-1.
2-1.
I'm going to go low tonight.
Okay. All right. And goals, I'm going to go Gagne's playing tonight, so I'll go Gagne scores a goal and is our star of the game.
Sam Gagne with a goal tonight for me, and Medvedev.
I like that pick. That's another good one.
You know, I mean, it's only the 3rd game of the season. I'm not going to freak out. Nobody should freak out. It's all right. And besides, take this little piece of information, say it to yourself as almost a daily affirmation to make yourself feel better. You ready for it?
I'm ready.
I'm going to show you this exercise.
Yes,
Ready?
I'm ready.
Repeat after me.
Okay.
The Pittsburgh Penguins lost to the Coyotes. And are 0-2 on the season. Say it again. The Pittsburgh Penguins lost to the Coyotes. And are 0-2 on the season. I see pride. I see power. I see a badass mother who don't take no crap off of nobody.
So it could always be worse is what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what's weird? Watching the movie Cool Runnings about Jamaican bobsledders in Spanish. That was on right after Focus on HBO Latino.
Are you on something today? Did you happen to see your school nurse again?
He tried to get me to take a ride with him. I'm like, I don't have time for that today, bro. Maybe tomorrow. I didn't even know where we were going to go.
All right, let's wrap this one up. You got anything else?
Please, Flyers, do not lose tonight. I know that you're listening to our podcast right now. Oh, yes, the contest is still running through this week.
Okay.
So please make your submissions. We've already got a few, and we're going to be making...
You're spilling crap all over the place.
I'm sorry. I'm just excited about the contest. We're giving away that Eric Lindros figure, and... here's a fun one. If the Flyers do win tonight, maybe we'll have a special prize for that.
All right, what are you thinking for this prize?
Maybe some Philly Hockey Guys podcast stickers in addition to a mystery selection from our collection of Flyers trading cards. Maybe you can win a couple trading cards and a sticker tonight. Maybe. We'll see what happens.
So even more of a reason to root for the Flyers tonight.
I just want to see them win. That would just make me happy. Please, please, for the love of God, win! Ah!
All right. I don't know if I could take much more of you today.
We'll be back with a preview for the next upcoming game,
Wednesday
Rivalry Night.
Yeah.
The night you love to hate on
against
NBC.
the Stanley Cup champs.
Yeah, against the Chicago Blackhawks.
All right, let's wrap this one up.
Oh, God.
I'm going to wrap this one up before you go insane here. I think we're already too late, though.
Yeah.
All right, for Andy and Rob, I'm Ken Prell. We are the Philly Hockey Guys. Make sure you check us out on SoundCloud, iTunes,
Twitter, at Philly Hockey Guy. And, of course, if you do subscribe on iTunes, go ahead and pop us a rating and a review. If you have the time, it's certainly well appreciated.
And we're up on Facebook as well, Philly Hockey Guys Podcast.
We spent a lot of money on that Facebook page, and we're getting robots liking it. We'll have more on that later.
All right, everybody, enjoy the game tonight. See ya.
Let's go, Flyers.
Thanks for listening. Be sure to like the Philly Hockey Guys podcast page on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter at Philly Hockey Guy. And subscribe on iTunes, TuneIn, and SoundCloud.